since the last time I was at Creative Strings, one of the things that you worked on with me was holding the fiddle up, which would help my bowing, which is why I'm now attached to an aceto strap and have this shoulder rest. But I'm still end up digging in and not getting the tone I want in my bowing. So I was hoping you could actually act like a batting coach and
Great. Could we do some kind of scale, like just some different bow strokes just to see what's going on? I mean, that looks and sounds really good to
that
me.
felt fine, of course.
So show me, so let's do a variation. Like show me like a long, slow bow stroke, you know? That also looks and sounds really good to me. It's funny when
Really,
you can't replicate the problem, right? But I am wondering if you could, maybe your bow hairs are a little bit loose, not to make it about that, but they look really loose to me. The bow
hmm?
hairs still look really loose to me. I could be making that up, but
They're pretty. What happens is I get on stage and I'll start. I become Stuff Smith when I get on stage. And
okay. Let's slow it down even more. Like what just, you know. Let's look at that. That's beautiful. That's great. Let's do like a sequence like this. And mezzo forte, mezzo piano. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it sounds good. But if I had a suspicion, I would say that it's the change between the up and the down where there's probably nervousness, right? So it's where we do this. That's how I deal with that. Some people have different approaches, but we've talked about it before. We want to flatten the wrist and then dig in. And then because what I think you're doing is you're anticipating this happening. And so it's messing with your head and your bow. But I don't know if you want to try that or not. Other people have different strategies for this, but it's just we stop and then I pivot like this, dig in and pull. Do you want to try that?
yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
And does my bow seem to float all over the space?
Yeah. Yeah, and but what I would do for that, instead of thinking about making the bow straight, is I would think about just keeping your hairs flat. See if that helps. Yeah. Now, I liked what that did for the bow, but I will say that what you're doing when you change from from up to down, you do this. You bear down with your neck. That's natural, right? But that's not going to hold up when you're under pressure. So we want to keep the neck loose. Yeah, what you're doing now is working and you are relaxing your neck. You're not really doing the pivot thing that I talked about. You're making it work in spite of that, but that's okay.
I have a what do they call it? Keen box. So I have a my lunate bone is dying. So this is a difficult that is difficult for me. It's getting over time.
But wait, let me just verify that. So if you're here, just show me that you can pull your wrist up. Yep. And now cave your wrist in this and push your pinky away from your face. Push your pinky away, not your elbow. So the wrist is going to go like this, is coming in. Flatten it and push it. Yes, that. Keep the bow on the string. Push your. No, 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 no. Don't draw the bow. Well, look at this. Look at this. You're like this.
Yeah.
And now push your pinky out. Now bring it back. Now do it again. Now, does that have anything to do with the condition you were just telling me about?
So you'll see. I don't get the kind of angle that you're getting.
I think you get plenty of angle.
Is that
That's
okay?
plenty. That's plenty. That's the mechanic. And I would recommend that if you that would be my first approach to it is to delve into that. But it's not the kind of thing that can be forced or rushed through. We have to stop the bow. Stop. Do this. Pull. Show me that. Show me that. Yes. 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 To me, that is my answer to that problem. Again, like other people, they have, the French way with the pinky and the feathers and what, I don't know. But that's how I deal with it. There might be somebody else here that's got some other tricks up their sleeve, but and I know that we've worked on it before, but that to me would help you with it. And because I know that you only have that problem when you're really under pressure. I do think even Lauren said that your bow still might be too loose, though.
It's pretty tight. A lot of separation between stick and the hair.
No, but what about when you press down, though? When you press the bow down, it looks to me like the stick is touching the hair, though. There, it's not. We don't want to look at it. Yeah, we want to look at it once you put it on.
Oh, there it's not.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, the only place where it's clear to me that the place where you have the problem is where you're going up bow towards the frog and then changing.
Okay, something to work on for next week.
Awesome. Yeah, bring it. Nice stuff, man. Thank you.